You are starring in the movie Wicked. What character are you playing?
Elphaba.
Today on Ellen, Cynthia, Erivo, and Tiffany Haddish.
If you need a flying monkey of sorts.
Plus, our own acting challenge.
Today is gonna be like so sunny.
All right, bloke, get in here. We're gonna go where we got to go.
And all new Ellen starts now.
Here she is now, Ellen's guest host, Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish. Ellen couldn't be here today because, you know what? This is my 10th time hosting. I'm tired of lying for her. She just didn't want to come to work, okay? So I'm here. But I'm happy to be here and keep coming back because I love the Ellen audience so much. I love y'all. Yes. Now, I want to get to know you all a little better right now. It's time to play Survey Says What?
Survey Says What?
Before the show, we asked you all whether you've done certain things. Like if you've ever gotten a tattoo you regret or ever hooked up with a security guard named Barry inside a Walmart. Anyone? Just me? Well, that's my new man. Twitch and I are gonna take turns guessing how many of you have done these things. I'll start. Okay? Twitch, how many people here have made love in a public place?
Somebody say everybody. Okay, well, listen, this crowd, I think they get a little crazy. I saw y'all dancing earlier.
Yeah, they look grown and sexy.
They look grown and sexy.
I feel like the lady right here with the blonde hair like mine definitely has done something.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say, Tiffany. I got faith in this group. I feel like 36. 36 people.
36. I'm looking at their faces and it might. I'm gonna go with lower than 36. I'm gonna go with lower with 36 because I feel like it's a lot of people out here that don't got that many kids.
Okay, you might be right.
Because people that have sex in a lot of places, public places, usually got a lot of kids. Because they trying to do it to get away from the kids.
All right, fair enough.
70.
It's 70 people?
70.
Y'all so
I know, that's right. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up.
Ain't nobody got a house here. Ain't no homes out here. Ain't no homes. I want to hear from somebody want to talk about this.
Oh my God.
Wait, are you standing next to your mom, first of all?
No. No.
Because she looking at you like, I want to hear this. Okay.
This is my mom from today.
Yep.
It was during the basketball season, in between games. Me and my husband had to get it in sometime. I have twins. We had to get it in. Sorry.
Wow.
So wait. At the game?
It was in between games. I have twins. So it was one game started, the other game started in the parking lot, in the car.
Oh, wow.
We had in the minivan.
Minivan? Okay. Yeah, I dated a dude that had a minivan.
Oh, did you? Okay. All right, here we go. Moving on. Tiffany, how many people here have crashed a wedding?
I would say wedding crashers up in here. I would say at least, it's at least 100 people sitting here right now. I would say 25 people. 25 people crashed the wedding. 25.
I'm going to say this. If there's 70 people that was bold enough to make love in a public place, I don't know. I feel like we might have a higher number of wedding crashers. But you know, how many did you say?
I said 25.
25? I'm gonna say slightly higher. Slightly higher. I'm gonna say 32.
32?
25.
25!
You know.
Who crashed the wedding? I want to know who here crashed the wedding.
Hi there. I was attending a wedding at a military base, and it was kind of this boring wedding. So a friend of mine and I walked out into the hall, and we're walking down a ways, and we found another wedding. So we went in, and we started dancing, and we had some food, and we had some drinks, and we had a great time. Stayed about a half an hour.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never crashed a wedding, but I crash baby showers all the time. I'm a baby shower crasher.
Baby shower crasher?
Yep. I find it on Facebook, somebody's like, oh, I'm having my baby shower this day. I do my research on them, and then I show up to the baby shower. And I win, because you get prizes at baby showers. They don't give out prizes at weddings.
Yeah.
You go to a baby shower, you win. Twitch.
That's good.
How many people here have been to a nude beach, you think? How many people here been to a nude beach?
Okay. First number that pops into my mind, 47. 47
people
have been to a nude
Not
beach.
necessarily nude on a beach,
But been to a nude beach. Yeah.
A nude beach.
There it is. 47.
47?
47 people.
I'm gonna go with the lower. I feel like that's lower. I feel like that's definitely lower. They look conservative. Like they'll do it in public, but only in the dark. Or a minivan, but not nude on the beach. What's the number?
41.
41.
I was right.
I was close.
You was close, but I was right.
Very
It was
close.
lower. Who was nude at the beach?
Hi. I was at the beach, but I wasn't nude. I was on a walk on Nantucket and got very lost. So about 40 minutes later, I stumbled upon the first people I'd seen who happened to all be completely naked. And I asked a nice nude gentleman for some kind directions on how to get back.
So in Nantucket, that's where they naked at? Because I'm going.
Wow. Wow.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah. it is.
Have you ever been to a nude
I
beach?
have never been to a nude beach. I don't think I'm gonna go.
Oh, you ain't gonna go?
I don't think I'm gonna go.
I want to go. I've been looking
Do you?
for them, but I can't find none.
Was it weird? How
You
did it
can
feel?
find one by accident if you just get lost on an island.
Yeah. Okay, Tiffany. Here's a question for you. How many people here have made love more than 3 times in a day? What you mean? Like that?
I'm going to say that's more than 85% of the audience. I mean, we was all teenagers at one point in time. Your early 20s to 20s, you don't know how to... I'm going to go with... how many people are in the audience total?
215.
Okay, yeah, that's 213. I'm going to go... Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Are there people in the audience under the age of 21?
Under 21? I don't know.
I see one back there. One back.
Oh, okay, but then I'm going to say 200. 200 people. 200.
I'm gonna say lower.
81.
81 people?
81 people.
Dang, y'all dry out here. What's going on here? But don't say too much.
My kids are here.
That's right.
This was back, of course, when we were just married. We were on our honeymoon. And we figured, well, that's what honeymoons are for. Yeah. So, of course, in the morning, had breakfast. After lunch, got our things going. Back to the room again. And then 2 days after, serious chafing. And we were like, okay, we were over it. We're like, that's it.
Hey, I say one time a week after every meal, you should try it.
Right?
If you're trying to lose weight, it's a great way to burn calories.
Right, exactly.
Okay, Twitch, how many people here have a children's book coming out May 10th called Layla, the Last Black Unicorn?
That's very specific. I'm gonna say one, actually. Am I right?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're right. I guess it's just me. That's right, y'all. I got a book coming out. May 10th. Layla, the Last Black Unicorn. Thank you for sharing on national television. Now, give it up for Twitch, y'all.
Actually play sisters. I actually like if you like. Come on.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
natural.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Next, Ellen. Grab a beverage. Invite a close friend.
This is your 20th time here and last.
And watch Ellen with Diane Keaton.
You are now in Justin Bieber's video. I introduced you to him. Remember, I
don't care about you, dear.
Together one last time.
I asked Diane what part of a man she'd like to touch. Just anywhere. Men are looking at their wives go, why can't you be like that?
Guest is an Emmy, Grammy, and Tony Award-winning actress and singer. Please welcome my friend Cynthia Erivo. Happy to see you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Hi, babe.
Okay, so we friends. We be talking like through Marco Polo and all kind of crazy stuff. And the last time I saw you was at the Oscars.
Yes.
Now you were wearing a very fancy dress. What dress was that? Who was that?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. Yeah.
Louis Vuitton. Yes. Me too.
It was like suit realness, business suit realness. Yeah. You see that? Yeah.
She ready. And your nails are always amazing. You rocking them now? Yes. Look at those nails. Yeah. She ready. Yeah. Do you ever get tired of people asking you, how do you do anything with those nails?
Yes, I do, because I function better with the nails than I do without anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I do. I really do.
Now, what are some of your nail techniques?
So for like if I'm using my phone, I always use like the side of my fingers. Never, you don't use like the
not the pad.
Not the pad. If I'm using my computer, I just use the nails like they're my fingers.
What if they loose though? You ever get a loose nail? Do you use crazy glue or Gorilla Glue?
I actually go and find a good nail glue.
Really?
Or super glue.
Super glue.
Yeah. So maybe Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, I use Gorilla Glue because I just had these nails that was like 5 inches long.
No, but you need the Gorilla Glue
doing
for that.
this movie and like they're very long.
Yeah.
I was doing all kind of stuff with those nails.
Yeah.
I was like picking up hors d'oeuvres with them like I started gardening with them. I just turned the soil with it, you know. That's me, though. That's me. Okay, so you were nominated for an Oscar before for Harriet, right? Now, if you would have got that, if you would have won that Oscar, you would have had a full-blown EGOT.
That's right, yeah.
Now, wouldn't that have made you like the youngest EGOT winner of all time?
Yeah.
That's my friend. Okay, it's my friend. Okay. Now, you have a Tony for The Color Purple.
I have a Tony for The Color Purple.
Now, I have a Grammy and I have an Emmy.
Yeah.
But I want that T.
Okay.
So I was thinking about this because we friends. We go back. You know, I was thinking maybe we should do something together.
Yeah.
We could do a 2-woman show because I always see 2-man show, but I never seen a 2-woman show.
Yeah.
And we could make it like a musical too.
We could, but I don't know if we even need a musical. I think if we can find a really good like comedy duo type moment, we could we could do that
with
together.
some dramatic
With
moments.
exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Because that's like the good comics have like
yeah.
at least 2 to 3 dramatic moments.
2 to 3. 2 to 3. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is my thought. I'm pitching it out to
Go
you.
on.
We sisters.
Yeah.
But we didn't grow up together.
Yes.
We come together
Yes.
to clean out one of our parents have died, to clean out their house.
Tiffany.
We come together to clean out their house.
Can I say something?
And now
Don't tell if you give all this idea away, someone is going to pick it up.
We fighting over a Care Bear.
But you laugh. But them Care Bears were really like something. What if we find one that's like really valuable? It's like one of the collector's items. It's still in the collector's box, and we go to try and like.
Okay, I wasn't really serious about the Care Bear part.
But it works.
But we fighting though.
But yeah.
We fighting, and then we randomly break into songs sometimes.
Just randomly break into songs.
I wrote a song for it already.
Did you? Can I hear it?
Sister, you on my last nerve. You always think that you the big turd. Well, guess what, sister? I'm the one that's gonna kick your butt if you don't give me back my Care Bear.
I like it. I think it works.
Yeah, we gotta work on the writing.
I think it works.
We gotta work on the writing. This is just impromptu. This is just, You're my muse. You're my muse.
That means a lot to me.
I see you. I think of these wonderful things.
I really do think we could actually play sisters. I actually like if you like. Can you do a 2-shot of the 2 of us, please? Come on.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, we sisters. Now, I'm the big sister.
Yeah.
You the little sister.
Okay.
We got the same mama, different daddy.
This is the poster.
Yeah, same mama, different daddy.
That's the name of the show.
Same mama, different daddy. Same mama, different daddy.
That's the show.
Now, you're very fit. You know, we into fitness. We talk about this all the time. And you ran a half a marathon before the last Emmy.
Yes, I did.
That was last year.
Yeah.
You know, I do some running too.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, why did you run the half marathon?
Because I had lots of energy and I wanted to get it out of my system, and I was like, I needed to just like go.
So you just said, I'm gonna run a half a marathon.
Run it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool with that. They didn't pay you for it? You got to get paid to run. I'm just saying. Like me personally, during the lockdown, I did some running too.
Yeah.
But see, I have a special trick. I drink a shot of vodka before, and then a shot of vodka after the run.
I've never tried that before.
You never did it?
No, I know. I've never done that before. Maybe.
You should try it one time. I'm just saying.
I don't know if anyone wants to see me, because I'm teetotal. So 1 shot of vodka, I would get ugly.
But not if you mixed it with water.
That is true. You might be right.
After a long run.
You might be right.
You know how you be aching.
Do you know what I'm going to call you the next time I do this?
Yeah, I'll just run with you. I'll bring a cantina.
Bring it with it.
I'll bring a cantina. You know what?
What?
We're going to talk some more. I got some more questions to ask.
All right, go
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back with more Cynthia. Y'all sit back and wait, okay? We're coming right back. Okay. Valley girl.
We could like go to the beach and like have the best time ever.
Oh my God.
We didn't think we were going to be able to reopen. We gave our books to the students who also weren't in school.
I want you to go ahead and open up the first page and then show everybody what's on the first page.
It's Mommy's first day back to the office this week.
I don't want you to go. Don't go.
They're not brave like you. They're too scared to do anything that's different.
Told you bedtime.
That's a risky move, promising bedtime.
I really don't know how you ladies do it.
Witchcraft, mainly.
The Cynthia Erivo. Now let's talk about this new series you have coming out, Roar.
Yep.
Tell everyone about it. What's it all about?
It's an anthology series, and there are 8 episodes, and each episode is about the different experiences that women have to go through. My particular episode is called The Woman Who Found Bite Marks on Her Skin. And essentially, she's kind of going back to work after having a new baby, and she's trying to navigate what that is, being a working mother and a boss at her work. And essentially, it starts to eat at her. The guilt of not being able to be with her kids and be there for her and do the work that she needs to and get to bedtime, and all those things starts to make her feel guilty, and it starts to eat at her, literally and figuratively. So she starts to find bite marks on her skin because the guilt is eating away at her.
Now, if that was real, but first of all, guilt is real, and it does sometimes feel like it's eating away at you, but you can't necessarily see the bite marks.
That's right.
But as much food as I eat, you do see the guilt piling on. Am I the only one here? I'm the only one here, like, eating now laters in the middle of the night. Because I wish I could be there at my sister's. Okay, moving on. I like that. Now, this is huge. Yes. You are starring in the movie Wicked. Oh my gosh. How exciting is that?
Very exciting. It's really, really exciting. It's really cool, and it feels like it might be a role of a lifetime, so I'm really excited to get into it.
What character are you playing?
Elphaba.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Girl, if I tell you what I went through to go see that play, you would be like, girl, you know better than that. But I did what I had to do. I love the story.
Listen, I'm just glad you saw it.
Yeah, I love the story. But so, did they cast the whole movie yet?
They have not cast the whole movie. And I don't...
You know I can sing a little bit.
That's what... Didn't you see the look? Did you see the cogs turning?
Yeah, I saw the clock turning. I mean, if you need, a scarecrow.
What?
A flying monkey of sorts. A cowardly lion.
That actually could be kind of awesome. Now you're getting me thinking.
You need an assistant to back you up. I got your back. Now, when we come back, we're going to play a game.
Yes.
So you guys sit right there. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. Valley girl.
We could go to the beach and have the best time ever.
Oh my God.
Natural? Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Ellen's all new with Diane Keaton.
I asked Diane what part of a man she'd like to touch. She said, just anywhere. Men are looking at their wives going, why can't you be like that?
We're back with Cynthia Erivo. And, now, you played many American icons. Okay, many. Do people think that you're American?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I actually think that even over in the United Kingdom, they're only just realizing that I'm also from the United Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember the first time we met was at, I believe it was a Michael Kors function.
Yes.
And you started talking, and I was like, this girl over here acting like she all posh. Knowing good and well she from the east side. But then you were like, no, I'm from England. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna see what other accents you can do.
Okay.
All right, because I feel like you're very talented. You're my friend, so I know you can do other accents. I have the accent generator right here.
Okay.
And we're gonna play a role. We're gonna play a game. I'm gonna push the accent generator, and a role will pop up.
Yeah.
Okay, a accent, and we're gonna take turns.
Okay.
Doing the accent.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
She ready?
She ready.
She ready. All right, the first accent coming up. Okay. Valley girl.
Okay. All right, so today is gonna be so sunny, and I think we're gonna need our sun hats, and maybe we might need to wear sandals, and we could go to the beach and have the best time ever.
Oh my God. OMG.
OMG. Oh my God.
It's gonna be so cool. Okay.
So cool.
My turn.
You can could do this. You could do this.
All right, bloke, get in here. We're gonna go where we got to go. That'll be 15 minutes. How many ducats you got?
Ducats? What are you? A pirate!
Because that's how English taxi cab drivers sound to me.
Okay. All right. So I wanted to talk to you about the way you are sitting there. You look very beautiful. I have never seen someone so gorgeous in my life.
$9.99, Fräulein. Now we will stretch the legs this way.
No bad.
And stretch the leg that way.
She's finding it.
And deep down in the middle with the downward dog. $9.99, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, so everybody just get their pom-poms together. And we are going to jump up and down and cheer for the team. Okay? Ready? Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Get yourselves outside the door. Okay, that's right. That's it now.
Hello? A Scottish phone sex operator? Hello, caller. What's your name? Whoa, that sounds interesting. Would you like some whiskey? Yeah, I don't know nothing about the Scottish phone. We'll be right back. You can stream more Apple TV Plus. We'll be right back.
Ellen's all new with Diane Keaton.
I asked Diane what part of a man she'd like to touch. She said, just anywhere. Men are looking at their wives going, why can't you be like that?
Since it's Ellen's final season, she's been sharing all her favorite moments from the show, like the time she went wig shopping with her writer Lauren. Enjoy.
Are you getting that one?
I'm trying it for the first time.
Is that real hair?
No, this is synthetic.
Synthetic. And what is it made of? Like guitar strings?
How are you? Welcome to Wig Heaven.
Wig Heaven. I'm wigging out, man. Just being here. That's a good name for a shop, too. Wigging out.
I think there is a wigging out.
And what about getting wiggy with it? Or here we are.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
What would this be used for?
To enhance your ponytail.
This is my mother, by the way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that enhances it.
Is that good?
That really enhances it.
Oh, wow.
What's your name?
Lenya.
Lenya. We're wig shopping for me, really. I'll be honest with you.
What do we want to look like?
I want to look like me.
There may actually be a wig called the Ellen.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
If I had known I have my own wig, why would I be doing this the whole time?
So much easier.
We can get a wig that's very close.
Is there a name for this one?
Yes, they all have names.
Do you have one named Kristen? Because then it would be Kristen Wig.
That's funny. That's very good.
And we do have a Kristen.
Really?
Yeah.
Natural?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Anybody watching Bachelor in Paradise right now knows that this is John Paul Jones. Don't insult my intelligence. We can leave. I think we're done.
I think we need to fix this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
You have the wig cap all the way down here, so we can see it, and I think it's on backwards. So I can show you how to wear these.
Don't you dare. I know what I'm doing.
Let's take our ears out.
This is the best thing to my ears that's ever happened. My ears stick out. Look, watch what happens if I do that.
They're cute ears.
No, they're big ears, but you know what? Obama has big ears too, and look at him.
I know.
He's smart as a whip.
There you go.
Yeah. That's
So we
better.
can cut this a lot shorter, right, to
Okay.
your hair,
All right.
and get it like a 613 blonde.
I cut my own hair all the time.
You like it?
I really do. I do. All right. Blow on my face. Not my lips.
Do I have a big head?
God, do you? You need to buy a double wide. Is this Charo?
That's Charo.
That's Charo.
Coochie coochie coo.
Everyone remembers Charo, right?
Everyone remembers Charo. What about, I've never looked gayer. Sorry, this is closer. Where's the Ellen? Did you find Ellen wig?
Which one?
Well, how many Ellen wigs are there?
There's two.
Those are not the Ellens.
Ellen who?
Yeah, exactly. Ellen Burstyn?
You should try it.
Kenya.
You should
Try this one.
These are Ellen? This is insulting.
Okay, that's exactly what your hair looked like.
Which of the marks? Harpo. Yeah.
It's very curly.
Like a. What's your name again? Let's see. I like that.
You like it?
I really do. Mother, what do you think?
I think that looks great.
Let's try this one. This is fuller, and it's the length you want. That's like a Tracy Ellis Ross wig. She would wear that. A lot of actresses wear wigs. A lot of Oprah does. You know that. Gail does. Stedman does. John Travolta does. Justin Timberlake wears wigs. He does. Bruno Mars wears wigs. Reese Witherspoon does. She doesn't have hair. She wears the wig because she doesn't have any. I mean, she does, but it's like just on one side. It's weird. You want to cut my hair?
Oh dear.
Do you like your job?
Ooh, that tickled my nose.
Found a wig. We're gonna.
What? No!
Are you gonna die? Oh, okay.
Yep, okay.
I'm all right.
You okay?
I thought that was gonna be water, but what's this?
That's the ponytails.
Oh, I thought it was like pubic hair. Cause see how it's down? See how it's like that? So I thought it was like pubic hair.
Yeah.
Do people buy that?
They buy like Merkins and all kinds. Yeah.
Merkins.
Yeah.
That's what that's called.
Well, the Merkins are lower
So why would they wear that?
because they don't have any, maybe.
But a lot of people pay to get rid of it.
I know, but it's coming back in style.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
The bush is coming back in style.
Yeah.
Who knew?
What have we decided?
It's going to be a surprise. The reveal will be later in the show, which one we picked out. It was right there.
I know, but
right there.
Still shocking.
Okay.
I do a lot of wig shopping myself. We'll be right back.
We didn't think we were going to be able to reopen. We gave our books to the students who also weren't in school.
I want you to go ahead and open up the first page and then show everybody what's on the first page. Our next guest is the founder and owner of an amazing bookstore in Chicago that has given away over $1 million worth of books and other resources to her local community. From Chicago, Illinois, please welcome Danielle Mullen. Welcome to the show, Danielle.
Look at this. This is crazy.
Yeah, right. We own LA, girl. LA, that's wild. Now, your store is called Semicolon Bookstore and Gallery. Now, it's different than your regular bookstore, correct? What makes it so
Absolutely.
special?
We are a crazy, crazy space. I'm loud. I am. When I walk into a space and I'm really into something, I'm like, oh my God, look at that. And that's how I like to feel in bookstores. But they don't feel like that. And so I kind of had to create that space.
So your bookstore is perfect for me because I'm loud.
Absolutely. We have
so we
a
can
ball.
talk about, like, girl, did you read this?
Exactly. That's how people walk into my space.
Oh, it's like my whole family.
So it's murals by Chicago artists on the wall. So we have all types of graffiti and everything. It is a vibe. It's always super loud. There's typically a child crying and a dog running around, but that's my space and that's what I wanted, and it feels very welcoming to me. And it's my store, so it should.
That part. Now, what inspired you to open a bookstore?
You know, growing up, we were super, super poor. But my mom was really good. She wasn't a reader, but she was really big on explaining the necessity of education to us. And so when she would read us a kid's book, if we were reading something about like pirate ships or something like that, she would make us a fruit salad boat that was a ship. And it would just kind of connect us to the book emotionally. And so as I got older, I was like, I love books. I love bookstores so much, but I want one that I like to be in.
Right.
You know, I'm not afraid to roam around. And so my mom did an excellent job of instilling that interest, and I just kind of took it from there.
Now, pandemic happened shortly after you opened the bookstore, right? Yeah. And then you had to close it for a while?
Yes, we did. We were just getting going. It was lit. We were having a good time. And the next thing you know, the mayor's like, you got to shut it down. And so we shut it down. But before we did that, we gave away all of our books. Because it only made sense. We didn't think we were going to come back. We didn't think we were going to be able to reopen. And knowing that, we gave our books to the students who also weren't in school. You know, so what were they reading? Where were they getting any type of education from? And so that's what we ended up doing.
And this gave you the idea to start this program called Clear the Shelves. Yes. Tell us about it, girl.
Let me tell you about Clear the Shelves, honey. So we actually let people clear our shelves. Students come in and they want books. A lot of people can't afford books. A lot of people don't know that books are considered a luxury item. They are considered a luxury item, and families of color are usually the ones that are most negatively affected by the lack of access to books. And so we wanted to interrupt that lack of access and give them what they needed free of charge as much as we could. And so that's what we decided to do.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, not only did you just give away books, you didn't just give away books, but you also gave money to people who came in and needed help?
Yes. We gave money, gift cards, food, whatever anybody needed. And so it's problematic. It was a horrible idea in hindsight, but we gave it because we had it. So in 2020, we had this quick influx. A lot of people don't know that bookstores make most of our money during the holiday season. And so, you know, January through June, we're just kind of living off of that. But we gave that away because people needed it. And so we found ourselves in a position where we were trying to respond to what the community needed, and we did what we had to do.
Well, you know what, girl? You're amazing. And I want to keep talking to you.
You're not wrong.
I know. I ain't wrong. So we're going to keep talking. We'll be right back with more Danielle after this. Okay, we're back. back with the owner of Semicolon Bookstore and Gallery, Danielle Mullen. Now, Danielle, now you do so much to give back. How was your store able to make a profit?
Honey, we don't make no money. We have been in the red since our inception 3 years ago. We went into the black for a little bit in 2020 when things kind of boosted up and we had all that support, but we made a point to give all of that away because, you know, that's what bookstores used to represent, community spaces. And that's what we're trying to do. And so, yeah, we don't make any money.
I think you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
I personally think you're actually doing it. And I think I need to put some books on your shelf. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. And so I want to contribute. Okay, since you're giving them away, I'm gonna give you something.
Give us some
If
books.
you want to give it away, you can give it away. Here go a few copies of my book, Tiffany Haddish, The Last Black Unicorn.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
That's for adults.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's for the adults.
Absolutely. Now, there's some teenagers who try to pick this one up.
Okay, now teenagers, depending on how mature they are, I don't mind them because it might help them in life. So, but it's for grown-ups mostly. Then if the kids want something, you can get them this book that I wrote, Layla, The Last Black Unicorn.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And then I wrote another book. I put together this book. Now, this is something that's for the ladies and for the men. So like, man, you know, it's called Hot Men from History.
First of all, George was looking good.
Right? It's a picture book.
Okay.
I want you to go ahead and open up the first page and then show everybody what's on the first page. This season, Ellen has partnered with Tis Best, and they want to give you $15,000 for your bookstore, girl. $15,000.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
You thought you was going to see a sexy naked man from history, right?
Yeah, I was looking forward to that one.
Yeah, no, but I got some pictures for you later.
Okay.
But to experience the true power of giving, visit tisbest.org. I want to thank Cynthia Erivo, and I want to thank my friend Ellen for asking me to host again, and I want to thank all of you for watching. Have a great weekend, and bye. Girl, you my new friend, too.
Absolutely.
I just want you to know.
Absolutely.